So hello, let's have a look at what Santa Claus is bringing you. So we have piles 1, 2, and 3. What is Santa Claus bringing you? So, what Santa Claus is bringing to my pile number 1. First of all, I see here lots of rest. I see here that perhaps in the preparation for the Christmas season, or just in general for some of you, you have been working very hard this year, or like I said, in preparation for December. So you deserve some much needed rest. So what Santa Claus is bringing you is much deserved and needed rest. What Santa Claus is bringing to my pile number 1 is some peace and solitude. So perhaps if things have been too hectic lately, it's like Christmas time for you will be very peaceful. You will be able to relax, to calm your mind. It's just a general overall feeling of you being very relaxed and content. Like I said, you will be getting a very much needed and deserved rest. You will be able to shut out the world. You will be able actually to quiet the thoughts in your mind with this eclipse here. It's like all the unnecessary noise, the noise in your mind. You will be able to quiet all the voices and just like feel this calm, peaceful energy come towards you or just inside of you. Yeah, so then we have here the card of the 4 of Pentacles. For some of you, you will be able to calm your worries around finances. So the Christmas time will be, or like this festive season will be a time to take some refuge from your financial worries. You know, you'll be able to see things for what they are and just accept the things that the way they are at this moment in time. So even if perhaps you don't feel like you are well off enough, or for example, until now you didn't have this feeling, what Santa Claus is bringing you is just like I said, a moment of peace. Just like this moment of refuge from worries around finances. You will be content. You will be able to find peace with what you have. So there will be no striving for more or being discontent with what you have. You will enjoy a lot of peace with what you do have. This could be in the material realm, or whatever is troubling you. There will just be like this overall sense of you being content and at peace. Because we have here the Tower card. So yeah, this just ties in with everything we've been talking about. So, like we said, things may have been very hectic lately, but this is almost like after the storm, calmness after the storm. You've been through a very stormy, hectic time, and it's like this will be a moment, a chance for you to enjoy some calmness, some peace of mind, some quiet moments, maybe even some solitude. So the Tower was actually the Tower card. It's like whatever chaotic situations that you have gone through this year, or just like perhaps in general lately, it has brought you to a moment of peace, to a moment of calmness, to not taking for granted what you do have. Perhaps maybe earlier in the year, or like I said, maybe lately you have been working towards something, and just like this go energy and striving for more, but it's like you saw that this is taking its toll on you, and it's like now the waters have smoothed it out. So what Santa Claus is bringing you is like just a well-deserved moment of peace and calmness, and you being able to recognize this opportunity to relax. So this is basically what Santa Claus is bringing you. But let's have a look at some other cards and see if this confirms our message. So we're gonna pull from the Witch's deck. What is Santa Claus bringing you? Pile number 1. So we have here the card of the mouse, and it says the mouse denotes loss by theft, and it denotes recovery after great difficulty. So yeah, this definitely confirms the Tower card. It's like what Santa Claus is bringing you is, like we said, a moment of recovery. We have here recovery after great difficulty. So we said, and the Tower card usually means this anyway, like breaking down of old beliefs, just like what you imagine of the tower crumbling. So you have been through some sort of a difficulty, some sort of chaos, some chaotic situations. So the mouse, the card of the mouse, actually confirms that what Santa Claus is bringing you is recovery. Some recovery after this period of chaoticness, if that's the word, but just a recovery from a period of some chaos in your life. You can relax. And on the bottom of the deck we have the pig. And this card actually talks about phenomenal luck and great abundance. So it's like, after a period of this difficulty, it's time for peace and relaxation, and this is the great abundance for you at this time. You know, if you're able to feel satisfaction and to be content in yourself and in your affairs, this is a great abundance as well. It's like not a lot of people have this, you know, just to like be content, have this feeling of, you know, being satisfied, being content with your situation, with whatever, just like the general feeling and the energy of, like, you know, knowing that you have enough, you are enough, just being content in yourself, in your life situation. That is actually great abundance. So what Santa Claus is bringing you is this great abundance in the form of peace. Okay? Let's close it up with an oracle message for my pile number 1. What is Santa Claus bringing you? Well, that's a beautiful message. So, what Santa Claus is bringing you is a message of you being loved. You know, you are loved, and just simply know that this is the message. This is your gift. You are loved, and just simply know that. Just like, you know, bask in this ambience of in this abundance of love, being content with yourself, with your situation, with your life path. You know, this gift of peace is a great abundance, and it shows that you are loved. To be able to feel satisfied and content in your life right now, this means that you're loved. This is your gift, and just simply know that. So, this is what Santa Claus is bringing you, my pile number 1. Thank you. So hello there, pile number 2. What is Santa Claus bringing you? Let's have a look. Let's see what Santa Claus is bringing to my pile number 2. So, pile number 2. What is Santa Claus bringing you? Okay. So, Santa Claus is bringing you relief. Santa Claus is bringing you a reigniting of your passion. Santa Claus is bringing you a motivation. Motivation to keep fighting, to keep going. Motivation to see the potential in yourself, to see the potential in others, in your loved ones, to see the potential in your day-to-day affairs, to see the potential in your future. So what Santa Claus is bringing you, my pile number 2, is a change of perspective. Like seeing the light where you didn't see the light before. This is what Santa Claus is bringing you. A sense of hope and relief, like I said, just a sense of this renewed hope. Because of the card here, the 5 of Pentacles, you know, that this card usually represents some troubles, especially some troubles in your financial area. But you know, it could also be not exclusive to finances, just like, you know, whatever you've been dealing with, you know, whatever is the main focus of your mind, or was the main focus of your mind, something that took up a lot of energy in your mind space, you know, something you've been dwelling over and over and over in your mind. It's like what Santa Claus is bringing you is relief. Some sort of shift will happen, a shift of your mindset, a shift of your perspective, your outlook on the situation that's been troubling you, and just in general, your outlook on life will shift, will change for the better. You know, with the Queen of Wands, it's like you will get this fire burning inside of you again, you know, because your perspective will change on something, and you will be able to see the light. And it's like you will be able to recognize that, like, you have this fire in your hands, you have this power. It's like you can control the outcome, you know. You will realize this. It's like I said, it'll be like a shift in the perspective. And it's like this, you realizing this, you seeing this light, this new light, will give you motivation to, you know, to keep going. Like I said in the beginning, to keep fighting. It's like you will feel this passion again, because you will see, you know, due to the change of your perspective, you will see the light, and you will see what you're going towards, or what you're fighting for, you know. And this will give you this, you know, immense hope for the present situation, hope for the future, hope for, you know, like I said, hope for yourself, hope for your life, hope for others, hope for your loved ones. You know, with the Queen of Chalices, you know, again, she's also holding her cup. You know, she's the queen of her cup. You know, it just means, yeah, a change in your perspective. You will be able to see the light. You will be able to see, you know, where you're coming from towards where you're going. Yeah, you will be able to see the light in your situation, and it's like it will give you this renewed hope and passion to keep fighting, to keep going, to keep, you know, loving, to keep, having this hope. Let's see what else. What else is Santa Claus bringing? My pile number 2. We're actually gonna pull the last card. Okay, so we have the rod. Not predicts. Well, this is what the card says. Family quarrels, pecuniary loss. It's like, this is what was, this is the 5 of Pentacles, like we said, you are shifting your perspective is shifting from this mindset of whatever, poverty, lack, just this mindset of being stuck, this mindset of perhaps quarreling with your family. You have different, apply it to your situation, but like, it's just a confirmation that this is what you're coming from, but your perspective is changing and shifting. So this is what Santa Claus is bringing you. A completely 180 shift, a change in the perspective to this Queen of Cups. Look, and on the bottom we have the flames, and the flames, they basically mean, just look at what the card says, indicate good fortune, and neutralizes near lying unlucky cards, which are these. So it's like, here we have 2 flames, the confirmation couldn't be better. Queen of Wands, she's holding the flame. You have here the burning flame, a confirmation. Your perspective, your energy, completely your outlook on this situation, or in general, your outlook completely shifting and changing. Like I said, 180 degrees fire towards hope, towards the Queen of Cups, towards your cup, So what Santa Claus is bringing you is just realization that you hold the power in some sort of a situation, and you being able to see hope for yourself, your loved ones, your life, your future. Let's pull one last oracle card for my pile number 2. What is Santa Claus bringing you? Well, this one wants to come out. So this is the same message that the pile number 1 got. So if you feel drawn to pile number 1, there may be a message for you there as well. But yeah, a confirmation. You are loved. So it's like what Santa Claus is bringing you, like we said throughout this whole reading, just a change in the perspective that, like I said, apply it to your situation, but perhaps you didn't feel that you were loved in whatever situation, or perhaps you have felt overlooked in something. But what Santa Claus is bringing you is your inner fire ignited, a change in the perspective, and a knowing that you are the Queen of Cups, and realizing that you are loved, and you have hope. You will be able to see hope. So just simply know that. So this is what Santa Claus is bringing you, my pile number 2. Thank you. Hello, pile 3. So let's have a look what Santa Claus is bringing you. What is Santa Claus bringing to my pile number 3? Okay, what is Santa Claus bringing to my pile number 3? I actually saw this card at the bottom of the deck. So what Santa Claus is bringing you, pile number 3? Santa Claus is bringing you some sort of a transformation. Some sort of a turning of events. Like I said, transforming something. Transforming something that you thought was definite. What Santa Claus is bringing you is being confirmed by the High Priestess that it is ordained, like the transformation is ordained. It must be, it must happen in order for you to step out of some sort of a hermit mode into being your full self. It's like he's holding the sun in his hands. So we're gonna pull some clarifiers, but try to apply it to your situation. What Santa Claus is bringing you is definitely some sort of a transformation that you have thought that something has ended. And it's like, obviously you weren't satisfied with the notion that something has ended. And it's like you thought, well, this is the way it has to be. And then the High Priestess is here to say that no, this is the way it has to be. It's like a transformation from the caterpillar to a butterfly. So it's like whatever you thought has ended and you weren't satisfied with that. It's like the High Priestess is here to say it is ordained. It's like two situations, you know, the Two of Wands. The High Priestess is here to say that like it is ordained, perhaps that something has come to an end for something else more miraculous to form. Or the second option, the second notion that the High Priestess is trying to convey here is that maybe you thought something has ended that you didn't agree with, and the High Priestess is here to say you are correct. It's like a second chance. You are correct. Something has not ended. It just transformed into something better, into you holding the sun in your hands. So try to apply it to your situation. But this is what Santa Claus is bringing you. A transformation, obviously for the better. Let's see. What is Santa Claus bringing? My pile number 3. Yeah. You thought something has ended and it was constant. So what Santa Claus is bringing you is a notion that it hasn't ended at all. It's not constant. It just transformed into something better. And this card represents you actually. And it confirms you being in this state of the hermit, in this hermit mode. Previously, when you thought that the death is permanent, or like something has ended and it's constant. But the High Priestess is here to say not at all. What's constant is transformation of your situation, transformation of turning from a caterpillar to a beautiful butterfly. You know, a transformation of, and here we have again the word duration and happiness. You know, what is constant, or what will be constant, is your happiness. So it's like we said, something you thought has ended, and you have like accepted this fact as like being the end, even though you didn't want to accept it. You know, and you thought it was constant, but the High Priestess is saying the transformation is constant. The transformation of something that ended is what is durable, and what will have duration is your happiness. Whatever this is, apply it to your situation, but this is what Santa Claus is bringing you. It's like a second chance, you thinking something has ended, but it actually just transformed. And it transformed that this butterfly is what is going to be constant. This butterfly is your duration. You know, happiness. This is what will be constant. You know, you thought perhaps something has ended and that you will be constantly in this hermit mode. The High Priestess is here to say, oh no, not at all. The hermit mode was just a mode, and now you're transforming. Transforming your way to happiness. So this is what Santa Claus is bringing you, a transformation of whatever your situation was that you thought has ended, and you being in this hermit mode, to knowing that what is constant and durable is this butterfly. Happiness. And it's ordained so by the High Priestess. Let's see what else. What is Santa Claus bringing to my pile number 3? Take the last one. Right. So you see, the shape of the wheel is round, and your good cannot be denied. So it's like just a definite confirmation of everything. What Santa Claus is bringing you is, this card just confirms the whole reading, a transformation for the better. Before you were this caterpillar, you were in this hermit mode. Perhaps you felt like a hermit. Like I said, apply it to your situation. You felt something has ended in your life, and that this end is permanent. And then we have here the card of the High Priestess, which says, your happiness is what's permanent. The transformation to the butterfly, because the shape of the wheel is round. So it's like nothing can stay in this caterpillar shape, this caterpillar mode. The wheel is constantly turning and shifting and transforming to your happiness, your durable happiness. Your good cannot be denied. So something has ended, perhaps, yes, but is transforming for the better. Or something you thought has ended is actually the High Priestess saying, oh no, not at all. It's just transforming. The shape of the wheel is round, and your good cannot be denied. So what Santa Claus is bringing you is like the second chance, for a lasting, durable happiness. Apply it to your situation, but the cards are saying, the High Priestess is saying, your good cannot be denied. It's just transforming. Something has just transformed. It was not denied you. It was just transformed. And it's about to be delivered to you. So Santa Claus has something good for you coming your way that cannot be denied. So apply it to your situation. But something good is on the horizon. A durable happiness, something that will bring you durable happiness. Okay, so this is what the Santa Claus is bringing you, my pile number 3. Thank you.